Ladies and gentlemen, all the designs you're seeing this evening are made from fabric from the new game in the range of the New Style collection. The models are from the Spice Modeling Agency. They have beautiful African authentic jewelry made by Katitoda. And the designs are Karim Isaka's designs. Ladies and gentlemen, Karim Isaka, ladies and gentlemen. That's Karim. Can we hear a bigger round of applause for Karim Isaka? Beautiful designs from Karim Isaka, our first designer for the evening. Let's give him another round of applause. He did a fine job. Coming up next is a beautiful lady also from Ghana. Her name is Eunice Saki. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Eunice Saki's collection. Thank you. If you're ready, let's put our hands together for Daughters of Glorious Jesus. Thank you.
Yeah, you are, yeah, why are they kissing my yeah? Oh, yeah, you are, yeah, yeah, why don't you know yet? Oh, no, now the folks will be now, also, yeah, rewinding now. What do you got free, oh, woman? What do you do, yeah, the more bro? What do you got free, oh, woman? What do you do, yeah, the more bro? What do you so body all the nipa say I'm from mama somebody sorry, if you say why you be my yeah, I feel money no. Wash and so get the friendly and feeble. Nini, my wedding yo. Neta changing and the other way dear. Pick out let your Rusio. They say now me tell you what you say. Jesus. He will run. Every sickness will run. Every poverty will run. Every fear will run. Oh yes, so what could you kunim da? Oh say yeah. Oh say yeah. Oh say yeah. Oh yes, so what could you kunim da? Oh say yeah. Oh say yeah. Come on. Oh but ya walkuma obey the heading up, setting up, picking up. Come on. Oh but ya walkuma obey the heading up, setting up, picking up, setting up. Oh. Listen. We have overcome. We have overcome. We have overcome today. Deep in my heart, and I do believe we have overcome today. Oh, say Yarisha Wokuma Eradie. Testing up, picking up, putting up three. Some Shia Wokuma, obey the heading up, testing up, kicking up, 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 heading up, testing up, kicking up. He will run away. Oh, but some she a walk over eradie. Nobody. Come on. Yeah. Oh down. Oh, give the Lord a dance. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Oh say yeah. 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 Oh say yeah.
Thank you so much, Daughters of Glorious Jesus, for that Holy Ghost party. Before we proceed to the next step of the function, I think it would be appropriate for us to hear a few words from the Honorable Minister of Trade and Industry. So I'd kindly like to call upon Honorable Mr. Haruna Idrisu to share a few words with us, please.
My colleague, Deputy Minister and Deputy Minister Trade and Industry and Tourism, my Deputy Neil Ante is still in the air. I'm sure he will land by tomorrow morning, so bear with the President. He has his prerogative to decide what he does in exercise of his mandate. And my very good friend, Kumsen, I'm particularly happy to be associated with this evening event for three principal reasons. One, because to usher in and to commend and congratulate GTP for game. Coincidentally, it leads us into Brazil 2014, which is a football game. So we want to associate this beautiful ceremony today in wishing our Black Stars well, to make Africa proud and to make our country proud. The second reason why I'm particularly excited, coincidentally, today he reflects success in textiles. Karim Wisaka was my schoolmate at Baga Baga Junior Secondary School. So I suddenly, and he was my best pal. So coincidentally, I can only join you in celebrating him and celebrating many Ghanaian successes in the textile industry and those of you into fashion. My third principal reason is to commend those of you gallant young men and women who have put this beautiful audition together. And finally, I understand that today we would be honoring one of Ghana's sacrificial trade union activists, my friend Kumsen. And for those of you in the textiles industry, I think that we can say without fear of hesitation that we owe him a debt of gratitude. Even as Minister of State, one of the people who give me some sleeplessness sometimes is how to contain and how to deal with Kumsin in ensuring that the growth and sustenance of the textile industry that he stands for is never compromised. So I join you in congratulating him that he should give me a little slip. And I'm sure some few announcements which may be coming shortly will allow him to give me some slip in the coming months and weeks. And the first good announcement I have is that it is not for nothing that President Mahama, in his State of the Nation address, emphasized the need for us to patronize made in Ghana goods. We do so for the good of our country. We do so for the growth, not just the textile industry, but many other related industry. This is an industry which hitherto employed 25,000 Ghanaians. Today, you only can be talking of 2,500 to some 3,000. There are two twin evils that has affected the development and growth of the textile sector. Maybe I should add a third evil. The first being smuggling, and the second being pirating of textile prints in Ghana. I promise that government will deal head-on with the two evils of smuggling and pirating of textiles. With smuggling, we expect that customs officials will be more diligent and up and doing in their preventive role. In fact, early next week, you will see an advertisement sponsored by the Ministry of Trade and Industry that even those who trade in African textiles, unaccompanied by custom duties, will risk seizure of those items within our Ghanaian market. I currently have in my possession over 1,500 seized pirated textiles prints, which will soon be destroyed. I've been engaged in some delicate debate with the trade union. There are those who have argued that give it out to children's home, give it out to witches' home, give it out to Ghanaian women. But it should not enter commerce. Once you pirate, it's like you kind of not owning what you are seeking to do, and therefore it connotes some criminality. That is why our WTO rule says that it normally should be reduced into ashes. You don't allow those products to enter into commerce again. My final word, which is an assurance to those of you in the textile industry, is an assurance that within 60 days, the Textiles Task Force will enter the markets to clean the markets of those illegal pirated textiles and smuggled textiles which enters our market. I'm saying 60 days because I'm giving notice to those engaged in those particular activities and trade to be aware. And you will see the advertisement relating to the African print and African wear within the market. We would also be destroying the seized pirated textile. At least, Kumsin, you give me one credit that having assumed office, I joined you in banning, even to the criticisms of the public. I had a Ghanaian public insult me, your oblong head, why did you ban those textiles and other things. So it is to be recognized. And finally, as I commend GTP for the launch of game, let me assure that priority of President Mahama for 2015 will be poultry and textiles. This year, we have spent over 60 million Ghana cedis supporting the pharmaceutical sector. We intend that next year, we should do about the same or better for the two industries of textiles and poultry. We will be supporting its local production in Ghana. As I said earlier, I want to keep my comments as brief and short as an old woman's dance. I thank you for the opportunity. God bless.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Trade and Industry. Thank you so very much. It's now time for us to bring another designer, an impressive collection lined up for you by B. Pure. Let's hear her message, and then the models will follow. Thank you.